Hi guys, it's Golden Nugget Monday. So today I'm going to be going through the top 5 online jobs that you can find that is going to secure you a full-time income. So let's get started. So the first online job that is in demand, absolutely in demand, is a virtual assistant. So I don't know if you've heard of a virtual assistant before, but if you haven't, then you need to look into that right now because it's literally in demand. Everyone is looking for a virtual assistant, and a virtual assistant is basically like a personal assistant or an executive assistant. So they're going to do all of the administrative tasks for you. So it could be email management, it could be calendar management, it could be organizing appointments, phone bookings, pretty much any kind of admin-y kind of task that's going to go to your virtual assistant. So it's definitely a good one to look into if you are looking to work online. Pays pretty good as well. The second online job that you will find is sales. Sales is such a huge one. I actually started my digital nomad journey doing sales because every single business needs sales in order for them to operate. You don't run a business if you have no sales. You need customers or clients. So if you do have sales experience, then definitely leverage that. And if you don't have sales experience, maybe that's something that you might want to look into. But yeah, so sales. The third job that is in demand at the moment is social media manager. So this is actually a huge one, and I do a lot of lead generation for my clients. I'm speaking with businesses all the time, like every single day. And one of the biggest ones that they talk about is they want a social media manager because, these days you have to have some kind of like online presence. And, when you're trying to run a business, it's hard to keep up with social media as well because keeping up with social media is literally a full-time job. From engaging with other profiles, from posting on your stories, posting on your feed, and just like educating your clients and nurturing those relationships. It needs to be constant. So a lot of businesses are struggling with keeping up to date with that, which is why they will hire a social media manager to do all of that for them. So yes, and the thing is as well with social media manager, this is a very new kind of role, and you're all on here, you're all on social media watching me on Instagram, so you kind of know how to use it. So I guess the way that you could upskill is maybe do a course. You can do a few online courses in places like Udemy, and that will then look into more of the strategy side of things. But social media management is a big one, so get onto that. The next one is advertising. So this is kind of similar to the social media management as well, but it is very different at the same time. So advertising, it could be Instagram advertising, and it could be Facebook advertising, YouTube ads. And businesses will obviously pay for the ad spend, but they'll also pay you to do it for them. And I know a lot of digital marketers that do the whole Facebook ads and Instagram ads, and they make a lot of money. They make really, really good money because if you think about it, the return of investment for the actual business can be fucking huge. So yeah, advertising is amazing. There's loads of different courses as well online that you can do with social media advertising, so I'd definitely look into that. Very lucrative. And then the last one that I'm going to mention that a lot of people do is online teaching. So I'm guessing that you all speak English here. So there's so many different websites that you can teach English on, and You don't have to have a degree. I know that a lot of them require to have a degree or a bachelor's or a master's, but not all of them do. There are going to be a bunch of websites that do allow you to teach English without a degree. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know a few people that don't have degrees that have used these websites and easily get like $20-$25 an hour for teaching English. So yeah, they are the top 5 jobs that you can find online. And what I really want you to start doing is start thinking about what transferable skills you have, because the chances are, if you're working, you're probably going to be using some kind of computer. So instead of, sitting at a desk all day looking at a wall, why not work, on the beach instead and just have the sea as your view? But you're doing the exact same kind of role with the exact same skills that you have, but you're just doing it wherever you want, It kind of makes sense. So yeah, think about your passions, what you're passionate about. Think about what industry you want to work in. Think about your skills that you have, and think about your experience. If you think about those 4 things and maybe make a list in each section, then you can literally just mix and match them. And that is going to help you, one, find who your niche is and find who it is that you actually want to be working with. And 2, it's going to help you package your services as well, because you're like, cool, I know how to do this, and this. So I'm just going to put that in a package and then offer that to this niche. So yeah, I hope that helped you on your journey to becoming a digital nomad. There's honestly so many opportunities for you out there. It's just knowing what they are and knowing how to get started. And the thing is, you just can't wait around. You've just got to just go for it and just do it. So yeah, if you haven't actually looked at the free 3-step guide as well that I do, send me through a direct message and I'll send you through the link for you to get that. It's free, and it'll give you a list of the jobs that I've just mentioned. It will also give you a list of industries that are looking for remote workers, and it's got a couple of templates in there as well. And it's got a bunch of websites where you can actually find a bunch of freelancing jobs. So yeah, definitely slide into my DM and let me know, and I'm happy to send that through to you as soon as I got off here. Yeah, if you have any questions as well, then you can direct message me or you can ask me here. I'll give you 2 seconds. I know it's a little bit slow sometimes. Okay, yeah, all good. So just send me through a message if you have any questions about what I've gone through today. And lastly, I have created a Facebook group as well. It's called S.A.F Coaching Digital Nomad Support Group. So just send me through a message and I'll send you through the link so you can check that one out. But yeah, I will see you guys next Monday. And yeah, let me know how you go. Mwah.